This is one of the cadet uniforms that we have. The students were required to wear a military dress. This is the first yearbook. This is a box full of videotapes. This is the women's basketball team in 1927. Freshman beanies. The archivist is in charge of preserving all of the university's official records, no matter what form it takes. This is the original Testudo. This was the model for the statue of Testudo that stands in front of McKeldin Library. 1,000 feet of publications, 1 million photographs. I mean, this is only the tiniest tip of the iceberg. I first became connected to the university 41 years ago today, actually, as we're taping this. When I became university archivist in 1993, it really became a passion. I really wanted people to know about the university's history and all the wonderful things that we have in the archives, and to really get the students and alumni and faculty and staff engaged in our history.
These films are in the vault, and they're records of the band from the 1950s. Cool. Whoever put this note in here kind of drew out what the band was doing.
Oh my God, that's so cool. The bad thing about this, of course, you can see the dirt and it's starting to warp. I felt it was really important to do big projects like digitizing the Diamondback and digitizing athletic film and video for preservation purposes and access as well. Film is pretty stable and can last for 500 years, but videotape, maybe 20 years. So if we didn't raise the funds to begin to digitize some of that footage, we were going to lose it. The Diamondbacks for many years were microfilmed, and microfilm is very stable, but it's a pain in the neck to try and search. I would send the students down here to the microfilm readers in the Maryland room and say, I need you to find an article about a cow in an elevator in a dorm. And we think it's 1964. Well, they'd have to sit there and read all of 1964 on microfilm just to find this one article. Now I can go to the computer and go click, click, cow in a dorm, and I can access it instantly. There's really no point in keeping it if people can't use it. If they can't find it, if they can't find the information they need, there's really no point to save it. I think having a rich collection really does help connect alumni, current faculty, staff, and students. Having the original Testudo is an excellent example. That's something that's a touchstone for everyone. And there are many other objects here that are like that. Records, photographs, things like that, that people really respond to. Every single day, I know that I'm going to be able to help someone find something, learn an interesting story about the university, find a family member that was long lost. Even if it's a student just working on a dissertation, if you've given them the resource that is going to make their project, it is just an incredible reward. It really makes a difference in people's lives.